Hi everyone, my name is Ananya Singh and I'll be your psychology faculty at CUET BABA at when you'll be starting your preparation for CUET PG psychology. And uh, in this video, I'll be talking about my own experience and developing passion and ambition for this subject psychology that I've been learning since past 7 years. So basically, I developed interest in psychology in 10th standard. I was just researching. I was very curious about why people show certain behaviors. I used to enjoy observing other people's behaviors. So I thought like to search a little bit about it, and I got to know about the subject psychology and then clinical psychology. I got to know about APA, American Psychological Association. That is when I decided to still become a doctor, but not in MBBS. I decided to become a doctor in the field of psychology. And after that, I opted for psychology in my 11th standard, my 12th standard as my main subject. And I did my bachelor's in psychology from University of Madras. And I was not able to do offline internship in my bachelor's because I spent my third year of bachelor's in lockdown. So I did almost 5 to 7 online internships, clinical internships, and I did my forensic psychology internship, relationship psychology internship, clinical psychology internship, and I also did this course on dyslexia where I taught children suffering with dyslexia for around 1 month, and I also gave the theoretical exam. So that is what I did in my bachelor's, and also in my master's, I did in clinical psychology from Christ University. And there in master's, it was kind of compulsory for us to do internships, basically clinical internships. So I have done 4 to 5 clinical internships in hospitals, NGOs, and yes, I've done my one of my clinical internships from RML Hospital, Ram Manohar Loya Hospital, if you know, it is in Delhi. And I also did my research dissertation in bachelor's as well as in master's. And I am kind of still in the process of publishing that paper. And other than that, I am going to pursue doctorate in clinical psychology, or you could say MPhil in clinical psychology. Basically, I want to obtain the license for becoming a clinical psychologist. Okay. So if you are wanting to do the same, opt for clinical psychology masters. And then after that, you can go ahead with either MPhil or clinical PsyD, that is doctorate in clinical psychology for 4 years. MPhil is for 2 years. You can obtain licensing from both. And if you want to go abroad, there are many ways to become a clinical psychologist abroad, which is a little more complex and difficult than becoming it in India. In India, if you want to do MPhil, again, cracking the entrance exams is very, very difficult, very, very competitive because the number of seats they have is very, very less. It's almost 10, 8 to 10 seats per college. And you have to go there and give the entrance exams. Some top colleges are CIP Ranchi, NIMHANS Bangalore, and Lokpriya Institute in Assam, Tezpur. Okay, so these are some top institutes which also provide you with the stipend. And other than this, you can also go for private universities. That is not a problem. Only the fees is the problem. They'll charge a high fees and they won't provide you a stipend for that. Other than this, all you have to do is uh, only apply for colleges which are under RCA registration. Only then they'll be providing you with authentic licensing for working as a clinical psychologist. Okay. Also, other than this, I have also done few therapeutic clinical sessions of few clients. And that is it about my career and my current status. And I am also preparing for NET JRF and MPhil. And I'm also thinking of keeping an option to go abroad. So I'm just keeping options open to see, but my main one goal is to become a clinical psychologist. That is for sure. And that has been my dream since 10th, 11th standard. Also about the session that I'll be doing in CUT PG psychology. It will include all the units, and it will include examples, solving question papers, everything. And we'll be covering everything in detail. Regarding statistics, we'll also be solving each and every topic along with 2 to 3 examples. And yes, so that is it. And yes, I am very much in love with this subject. I've always kept it my top priority since I got to know about it, and I'm ready to go to any height to achieve what I want to in this subject. Yes, it is very tedious, very rigorous, very difficult, complex road to this. Like when you choose this road to your career, okay. So a lot of patience is required from your side, a lot of compassion, and a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. And while you are trying to become a very highly mental health professional, at the same time, you're also supposed to also keep your mental health in check. Okay. So never hesitate or feel embarrassed if you yourself are wanting to take therapy or counseling. I have done it myself. In my bachelor's third year, I had taken counseling sessions. I was suffering from anxiety issues. And that was the reason I was not diagnosed with any disorder. Not supposed to be diagnosed with some disorder to take counseling or therapy. Okay. There are underlying issues, traumas, or you could say any kind of psychological mental sets that are stopping you, fixation that are stopping you from moving ahead in your life. Okay. So if you take therapy and counseling before becoming one, if you take while you become one, that is also fine. That is never a problem. Seeking help while you yourself are one of the mental health professionals is not a problem. Okay. Sometimes we always need somebody else to, point out the issues, the problems, and there is always supposed to be a support system beside us who is looking at our situation from a third person's perspective. Okay. Sometimes even family members and if friends are not able to provide you with that insight because they don't have that knowledge and they're attached to you emotionally. Third person perspective is very, very needed. A non-judgmental, empathetic environment is very much needed. And these professions are trained for becoming that. Okay. So in order to become, I would say, if you want to become a very good mental health professional, you're supposed to take therapy yourself for sure, even if you think you don't have any issues, because that will also make you understand how the client feels. And that will make you more empathetic and more understanding towards the client. That is what I would say. So, this is my take on this subject. We would mostly spend almost a person who is going to become a doctor from MBBS, you'll spend almost that amount of time in your life for becoming a successful psychologist. Trust me, it's going to be worth it if you're committed to this subject and this career. Thank you so much. Let's see you in the sessions for the preparation of master's entrance exam. Thank you. Take care.